There's one. Set for stun.
3 guys sitting in a dark room that smells like bad cucumbers.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Inconceivable!
Now featuring 11. 11 listeners.
This is the Unique Geek.
You slimy scumbag, get on your face and give me 25.
This is the Unique Geek.
And welcome to another edition of 50 Days of Dragon Con, the podcast that just keeps on going down the road no matter how long it takes. Like a hitchhiker.
Takes forever.
Traveling across the country. Waiting for someone just to stop and maybe lend a friendly ear. Maybe smile. Perhaps a ride to the next truck station. Eventually we
Since
get
you're wearing
there.
your trucker hat.
Eventually we get there, Lee. We do.
Yes, we do.
Welcome. Oh,
And
and
you know-
joining me as always is the big rig
Just
driver herself, Lee.
That was wrong.
Well,
In
if
so
you're
many
taking
ways.
it, if you're taking it in whatever way you're taking it, maybe, I
Mhm.
guess.
Sure. Yeah. You didn't mean that. I just dropped something. But okay. Hey, John. Guess
Hey.
what? Let's all get crazy. It's less than 30 days.
Like is purpleness said.
29.
Let's go
Like the
crazy.
little countdown things there. 29
29 and
days.
23 hours. It just
3 hours.
it just as we're recording this, it about 40 minutes ago flipped
Oh my
over
God.
to under 30 days to go. Now you're
Yeah, which
probably
is
going, you're
terrifying.
probably going, yeah, John, but you've only had like 5 podcasts out so far. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's very true.
But
but,
you have not
Yeah,
seen.
we've had a couple
August.
of last minute schedule problems. What did you say, Lee? Sorry.
I said, if you're thinking you haven't had enough of us, trust me,
Oh,
you'll
we've
be
got-
tired
we've
of
got
us
several
by
more coming.
August.
Yes.
We
By
have
August.
a
Which is only
bajillion.
2 days away at this point.
Yeah, but you'll see, guys. So John, I wanted to share something. We talked about the charity, and I
Mhm.
want to thank our friend, the Eternal Zan, for sending this.
Mhm.
The charity again is the National Association of Mental naming mental not issues.
mental issues.
God bless
Mental
America.
issues. It's definitely not the National Association. Mental issue. Yeah, those mental things. What it is.
You know what? I'm just not
Hold on.
talking to you.
I'm
Okay,
trying to find the
here we go.
website.
I am too.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know why. I had looked that up. I've said it. Like yeah. National Alliance on Mental Illness. Found it.
Mental illness. Okay.
Yes, I have my charity page like stopped, so it's pretty good. I have that as a bookmark. But that's really great. And we already talked about all the charity and how dollar for dollar it's matched by Dragon Con up to $125,000. So a group like this could potentially receive $250K with maybe even a little more on that.
Oh wow.
But one of the ways, yeah, that would be awesome. But one of the ways that there are some things is that, oh my God, we have a couple of, there is a second annual Wednesday night official Dragon Con charity photo shoot. It raised 1,000 plus, just a little bit. In 2023, huge success. So he's again doing it on Wednesday night from 10 p.m. to midnight. The cost is $20. And the money goes to the Dragon Con charity, y'all. Brian is doing this for an awesome, awesome thing. There will be the carpet, the historic carpet you can stand in front of and look for a mad scientist with a camera photo shoot booth, which, good Lord, that would be awesome. And they'll give you, if you keep checking the Dragon Con store, it will have times where it'll have the tickets so you can have your time reserved. And that is just awesome. And we're very, very happy about that. But we're also, so I keep wanting to talk about charity because sorry, I had to talk to my therapist and my psychiatrist over this past week. Nothing's wrong. These are check-ins.
Where are we going with this?
Yeah, boy, that's going scary.
Please, I
But
wanna know
just
where we're going.
remember something. Right. No, it's fine. Just remember, you don't see all the things people are going through. So you know what? Be kind. Just don't be a jerk. I like saying don't be an ass, but I am trying to change that because that's very mean. But it's just, you don't know what people got going on. And I'm perfectly fine, y'all. This is all stuff related to all the other shit. Has nothing to do with Dragon Con. I'm perfectly healthy. Well, yeah, a little bit. But that's it. So yeah, you know what I did, John, though?
I don't know.
Um,
I have absolutely no idea what's going on at this point.
well,
Go
you're
on.
just gonna lie down. But again, we're talking about charity. The thing that I really think about a lot is that there's a long road to get to charities.
It's a,
And we have a group that is on a Silk Road that does some things for charity, and we are here with Beth. And both of these two people are laughing because they had no idea where I was going. Oh, hint for the audience. Hint for the audience. Or did I? I kind of pulled this out of my tuchus. Hey, how you doing, Beth? Beth is one of my favorite people. I loves Beth.
Hi.
She's still laughing.
Hello.
She's still laughing.
Hi,
y'all.
Leigh.
And we talked about your Silk Road. We talked about this before. We do have a kind of backstage, but you are doing a couple of things for charity, and I would love to hear about them. And you are the director of Silk Road, which is
Right. So the Silk Road track covers everything from the Mediterranean through the Indian subcontinent, all the way to the Pacific, ancient history to current pop culture, including dance, martial arts, music, cuisine, and live action cinema. Anime and manga are separate because they were too big to still be part of Silk Road, and they split off years ago.
there's
So
only
they are
so
separate,
much space.
but
There's only so much space in a schedule.
right. So I do get, all of the Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan stuff, and I get all of the kaiju like Godzilla and Gamera. This year's the 60th anniversary of Gamera. So we will definitely have at least one kaiju panel on Gamera, and we always end the con with Godzilla. So we'll have a movie screening at the very end of con with giveaways too.
Well, which Godzilla version?
It depends on what the audience chooses. He brings a selection.
Oh, okay. So it could be anything from Godzilla -1, which
Right.
was absolutely freaking awesome,
all the way back to the original.
all the way back to the rubber suit and the cardboard buildings.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love them. I love those too.
Right?
Very nice.
They're so fun.
They're fun. That's Gamera. I mean, y'all, if you watch the Gamera movie, it's hilarious.
It is.
Because you'll see these things kind of wiggle and then it looks like somebody kind of kicks them over.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But they're also entertaining and they're fun. And that's all you really want, right?
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
So keep going. Or I can ask.
I would say, but we also have origami and a lot of movies on culture and current media trends. So it's a lot. I mean, the Silk Road was huge. It connected the Western world to the Eastern world forever, and it still does. So it's a lot.
It's a lot. And sorry, John, you first.
Well, I was gonna say in the Silk Road we're talking about here. For those that don't know, it's just this. It's not a literal road, right?
Well, no. So it was a path carved by the caravans from Europe to Asia for the spice trade originally.
Oh.
And it was also used, John, because I just watched this wonderful documentary. I think it was on Amazon Prime. Don't ask me. About the Mongols and especially about Chinggis, which was actually, it's not Genghis Khan, y'all. You got to watch this.
Right.
Chinggis Khan, because those roads were also trade routes for a lot of other people. So a lot of things, they think they're just going west, but there were a lot of people. No, wait.
East.
The Europeans thought they were going east, and the others were going west. and that's how we got all of this. So yeah, that's really cool. Yay. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, how did you get into Dragon Con / any, and especially into the Silk Road stuff?
22 years ago, I volunteered for the signage department because I was super excited to be a part of Dragon Con after attending my first year. And I wanted to come back, and it was the cheapest, easiest way to come back because volunteering gets you a badge. I started then. I've taken a couple years off, but I just received my 20-year service award. So I've moved from signage to VIP badge pickup for about 7 years. And then I was a part of info services. Those are the wonderful people at the information booths that tell you where to go nicely.
And I think you worked with my son.
I
during that.
did.
Yes.
He worked with us in info services for a few years when you were in the track room next door. That's
Yeah.
actually how we met. And I was AD for that department for a few years. And then, like I said, I took a year off and I moderated a couple of panels for I think American sci-fi track. And then I took over the Silk Road when the previous director retired. So. And I found the Silk Road track in 2006, the year that it started. And what drew me in was through the curtain, because they didn't have a room. They were just in a draped area near badge pickup.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. They were brand new baby tracks. So they had
baby track. Okay.
Right. So they had a rod and drape space where they mostly did anime screenings. So I heard through the curtain, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. And I was like, "What's that?" And Cowboy Bebop drew me in, and that was it. That was the year I found the Silk Road track. And so when I heard that they were looking for a new director, it's like, well, I've been a director at MomoCon for a couple of years now. I could probably handle it. So I applied, and they accepted. So I've been the director of Silk Road since 2019.
That is amazingly cool. Yay! 20 years of service too.
20 years, and you have the shirt to prove it too.
I do indeed.
I like the shirt too. It's an awesome shirt.
Thank you. It's a great shirt. I like the color.
It's actually, I love the color, and it's really soft and comfy.
It is.
Sorry, y'all, we're just chatting. So now, you do a lot of things, but this year, because of everything you do, you're moving to a new hotel.
Well, no, I'm in the same hotel, and I'm on the same floor because we moved up from the Galleria level a few years ago, but we have expanded. Last year, we were 310 to 312, and this year we're 309 to 312. So it's like 75 more seats.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a little bit bigger, and it allows us to flip the layout of the room so that you come in at the front of the conference center and having to walk instead of having to walk all the way to the back. So that makes it a little easier for line management and finding the track and being able to see the signage that says what's going on. So it'll be a lot easier for y'all to find us this year, but it's already pretty easy. You come up to the 3rd floor, and when you come off the elevators, you'll see some glass doors that say conference center, and that's us and EFF.
And EFF. Awesome.
That's it.
Hi, Scott. I think you're still director of EFF.
It is.
We'd love to chat with you again too. Hi.
And you know, he just received his 25-year service award.
Did he?
He did. Yep.
What is 25 years? I don't even know.
25 years takes us back to 2000.
No. I mean, what?
I don't know what the award was, but yeah, he
25. It doesn't matter. I'm just curious.
I think it was another pen, a new pen.
Ooh, pretty. We like pens. Yeah, it's like the pins you put on badges, not like the one you stick in voodoo dolls of. Yeah, the really cool ones.
Like
we all put them on our lanyard. Yeah. However, don't flip it up because it is going to be heavy and you might hurt your eye. And
they're heavy.
Okay, so a bigger room, 75 people.
Yeah.
Now, what are you going to fill that with? Because I know you have a party, and I mean, is the party going to be in there?
So the party is way too big for our track room. So We are usually graciously hosted by the Marriott Imperial Ballroom on Friday nights, and that is what we are tentatively scheduled for this year. Always check the app and the Daily Dragon for updates because it never happened until it happened, right?
Yeah,
There's
right.
no guarantees until it's already done. So just
Preach.
keep an eye out for changes, but
Right.
tentatively Friday night at the Marriott.
Okay, awesome.
And
Yeah.
for the K-pop dance party, there are going to be some changes this year. We have 2 DJs. We have DJ Tiger Scratches and DJ Ice 9 will be returning. They will both be bringing music with videos. And
Ooh, wow.
we're running for 4 hours this year.
What time do you start?
10 p.m.
Okay, I'm sorry. That means
10 to 2.
a.m.
10
Yep,
to 2.
10 to 2. We let out before the rave picks up.
Oh, sweet.
It's awesome because you can
Yeah.
just have a lot
You
of
get-
fun at the K-pop. They
Yep.
use those little things that are neon and wave them around.
And-
And then
And speaking of the things that you wave around that are neon, we sell the blinky things at the
Awesome.
K-pop dance party for the charity.
there we go.
All the proceeds from those sales go directly to the charity department in the next morning. And last year we raised over $1,700 just at the K-pop dance party.
Oh wow,
That's great.
that's awesome. 1,700.
Yeah.
Woo! Now, how do 2 DJs work? I mean, is it like one for 2 hours, one for 2 hours, or?
Right. So one will set up and run the first, I think probably hour and 45 minutes. Then we'll have a 30-minute break where just music videos will play while we swap it out. And then the other DJ will take over and do the last hour and 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And okay,
It might be a smaller break, but
oh yeah, no
roundabout.
breaks happen, folks.
Yeah.
If you're swapping things out, you usually got
Right.
a little bit of a break,
Yeah.
But
And it's
that also makes
plug and
you-
play. So it shouldn't be that big a deal, but yeah.
just in case. But also, while there is a break, folks, drink some water.
Yes.
I am betting dollars to donuts. Y'all in that K-pop party are there. We go.
Yeah.
Sweat. You are having so much fun, but woo boy, there's a lot of sweat.
Yeah, it
drink.
happens. We have water stations at the back of the room every
Mhm.
year. There's chairs and tables off to the side so you can sit down if you need a break. Just remember that we are there to help you have a good time. So if we ask you to stop doing something, it's for your safety or for everyone else's enjoyment. If we feel that you need medical attention, we will request it. But if you feel you need medical attention, please find a volunteer
Oh, please.
and ask us to request it for you, because we have had a couple of people, fall out or get overzealous in their antics, I guess is a good way to
Overeager
put it.
and-
And we have,
Yeah.
let's just say backflips off chairs aren't the best idea.
Those are never a good idea.
They-
Never, ever.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you are a stunt man or stunt woman.
right.
No.
Well, right. But I mean, that late on Friday night, I don't think it's a good idea for
That's a really
anybody.
bad idea.
Yeah. So, usually it's just a great time, but if we ever ask you to change your behavior,
Mhm.
it is just so that everybody can continue to have the best time possible.
Mhm. Now,
You know that old that
Oh.
old saying, that whole saying,
The whole thing.
any backflip after midnight is probably not a good backflip.
and I,
An
right.
old saying that they
And-
used to say back in the old days.
What
Back
did
when
they
I was
used to say
traveling
back
on the
in the-
road.
Oh, when
long
you're on the
road.
road with your trucker hat. Awesome. It's a trucker hat, John. I love it. I do. Got to
Anyway.
talk to you about the Etsy store too.
What were we talking about? We were talking about Silk Road again, right? Like,
We're talking about
K-pop.
Silk
We're
Road.
talking about
We're talking
K-pop.
about K-pop. Now,
Yeah,
the videos.
Mhm.
I mean, are they showing
So-
the dancing of? Yeah.
Right. So, for some of the newer music,
Mhm.
the videos available online are high enough quality to play on those big screens in the ballroom.
Ooh, yeah.
It's
nice.
harder to find decent quality of the classic stuff,
Right.
the first generation, but
Mhm.
the newer stuff, it's easier to get decent videos for. So it would be like the music video would play while, you'd get the
Right.
whole video. And that
Okay.
way people who have learned the dances can dance along to the videos like they do with the random dance games. Unfortunately, I didn't have anybody submit to run any of those this year, but we do have like music bingo and music trivia. So there
Ooh,
is
nice.
that.
Very cool.
And for people who are interested in K-pop but don't know the dances and are interested in learning a routine, we have a K-pop dance class before the party earlier in the day, and you can go and learn a routine to a song. Because the K-pop dance class instructor is also DJ Tiger Scratches.
DJ
Ooh.
Tiger Scratches.
You get to see DJ Tiger Stripe.
Scratches.
White.
Tiger Stripe.
Right.
DJ Flying Tiger Stripe. They're great.
It's a tough word. Okay, sorry.
She will be teaching a routine for a song that she will play at the party.
Oh, so there could be like a lot of people just joining
right.
in?
So even if you didn't know any dance before and you're just interested in K-pop, you're guaranteed to know one dance.
And then other people will teach you more, folks.
Right.
Trust me.
Yeah.
They will join you and be like, come here, you can do this.
Yeah.
So that's great. Now, there was something I was going to ask, which is, I heard about K-pop through Silk Road. Did not know K-pop before. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm old.
I don't know K-pop.
And tired.
Who knows K-pop?
John loves K-pop, y'all. If you see him, ask him his favorite song, and I bet you he'll do a dance for you too.
I don't mind it. It's just
John, you're ruining it. You're gonna know a dance. You're in deep trouble if you don't know a dance when people come up. Because they'll look at me. Yeah, there you go. Just those videos she's talking about online. Yeah, it's all good. Or go to the class if we don't have a panel.
There you go.
But I don't really, I heard about it, but I don't remember so many people being into it until like that's Gundam thing. And then it was everywhere.
So Gangnam Style was the first international K-pop release. He was it. Psy was the beginning. He's the one who opened it to the rest of the world. Everything else has followed that. And it's really, really competitive. They source those groups as children and train them for years to be that level of media ready, presentable. They have morality contracts. They do dance training and vocal training, and it's constant. Their diets are monitored. So like it's when you decide you want to do K-pop, it is a life choice like an Olympic athlete.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Is it sounds exactly like somebody training for the Olympics.
Right. And it very much
early. They keep going, you build oh wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. It's a lot of dedication. I don't know if you've ever heard of Blackpink. But they're pretty popular one. And most of them were found when they were like 12, I think.
Well, and if we're looking at it like an Olympics, that's, for gymnasts, some of them are found like at 8.
Right.
And then trained because they want them little and they want them already kind of being able to, I think 25 is now considered like too old for gymnastics or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is and now okay, so let's talk about Blackpink.
Yeah.
So if Blackpink, like, how long will that go forward until people don't buy the music or listen or what? It'll just go on forever. Oh, wow. Who knows? Nobody's been like gone away just because nobody liked it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, there are very few K-pop groups that lose fans.
They usually gain them, especially now.
Sometimes they lose the right to record and they fall off the map, but their fans are usually very distraught when it happens. So they're very dedicated. K-pop fans are very dedicated.
Oh, yes. I know that part. I do know that part now. And that was very important to know because I didn't know that before. So
Yeah.
that is really awesome. We'll talk about this later when I see you at con, because I am really wondering, okay, they're not allowed to record anymore. Why don't they just move somewhere, change the name slightly and do it? But it really is a style for K-pop. I mean, it is that kind of.
There's a
Plus, you probably know.
lady on TikTok who does a section called niche tea,
Niche tea.
and she did one on a K-pop group a couple months ago that
Mhm.
explains it really well. If I can find the link, I'll send it to you.
Instagram. That's awesome.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Oh,
Yeah.
the one I don't have yet.
Have your kids show you.
Yeah. No. Trust me. He's on. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Now, there's also a second dance party.
Yeah.
Or a second. Yeah.
Well, okay. So I
class.
have several dance classes and another dance social as well.
Mhm.
And the
Right, there we
social
go.
is much smaller. It's going to be in the track room, and it's going to be kind of like, the drum circles that they have at the Hyatt at night. Similar to that, it's called a hafla, which is a Middle Eastern social gathering based in music and dance and
That's really cool.
community. So so we're calling it a belly dance social, so that people who don't know what a hafla is will know that it's belly dance.
Mhm.
But then in the description, we called it a hafla so that people who know what a hafla is know that it's what they're looking for.
And hopefully that means all of our listeners will share it and spread the joy of Silk Road and Dragon Con with
Right.
a hafla, about a hafla. Hafla? Hope I'm saying
But then hafla.
Hafla. Hafla. Not like
Yep.
Jimmy Hoffa. Add
But
an L in there.
close.
Very
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. So Isla Almi of Antipode, who is also DJ Tiger Scratches, is teaching the K-pop dance class,
Sorry. Couldn't do it then.
a fusion fan dance class, and a belly dance class. So the K-pop dance class and the belly dance class are both currently scheduled in the Crystal Ballroom in the Hilton. So we'll have a lot more space for the classes than we have in the past.
Yeah, that's a lovely little ballroom.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
really
is. It's great. And as long as you're not right behind those two pillars, you're fine.
Right.
But since it's dance, everybody's going to be up and moving anyway, so that it's not a problem at all. And she's really good at working with the space.
Oh, that's excellent. Yes,
Yeah.
that is the only problem in the Crystal Ballroom, but believe it or not, it's really easy to get around it.
It is really easy to get around. Yeah.
Just stand behind them if you want to. Okay, so that just if you need a break, go hydrate yourself. Stand behind it for a minute, go get your drink, and then come on back up.
And again, we should have water stations in the back of the room and seating around the edges for anybody who does need to sit down and have a break, because we understand you're moving around. There's a lot of people. You might need some space for a minute.
You might. That was the other question I wanted to ask you about the big dance. In there, the 4-hour one. You're in the Marriott now. Will there be adult beverages for people who wish in that room, or are they going to be outside that room?
So the Marriott usually runs a cash-only bar.
Mm-hmm.
And they usually set up one or two at the back of the ballroom, I guess the front of the ballroom near the DJ, so that they're closer to the service hallways and further from the entrance. Which is actually where we're planning to set up the tables to sell Blinky things, is between the stage and one of the bars this year. And the Blinky things are also cash only sales, because there's not a way to accept digital payment for directly to the charity, and there's no way for me to see that they've done it even. Right. So the Blinky
even
things
if they
are also
said they
cash.
did it, but yeah, it's a cash thing. So
Right.
there you go.
Yeah. That way I know, and we're all accountable, and it's there.
And I will tell anybody going, 90% of Dragon Con is going to be absolutely taking your card, doing whatever you need. I will say, though, it is a good idea to have some cash in hand for things like this, because there are
Even
things
if it's only
you just
$20.
can't. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a lot. But do bring it before con. Little tip: the ATMs may run out, and you're going to have to wait until Sunday or Monday. Huh? What did you say?
And the fees.
Oh, and the fees.
The fees are extra high in the hotels.
There is one in Peachtree Center. There are actually,
Mhm.
I think, 2. So go there instead of the hotels because I think those fees are more in line. Also, if you go to the Publix that's near con, they'll let you do cash back. And if it's anything like where I am, it's like, do you want to pay the 75 cents? So much better there too.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. I love it. I think I want to come and just get some.
Is that
I
the
mean,
official
always
name for
welcome.
them? Is it just called Blinky Things?
I mean, okay, so we usually have the flower crowns that blink and but we also do like glow stick necklaces and
Mhm.
bracelets and just regular standard glow sticks,
Mhm.
but the blinky things, I don't know, everybody
That
calls them
look
blinky
just works
things.
Just
better.
called Blinky
Yeah.
Things.
I'm telling you now, I'm coming for a flower crown. I'm a
Yay!
coming. I'm gonna give you. How much are they? I will send it.
I
I will
wanna
bring
s
it.
I wanna say they're $5,
Oh,
but
that's an excellent
yeah,
amount of money to be easy to
yeah,
carry.
they're
Yeah.
not bad.
Oh, also the cash, if you're in a party, works well. She just said it has to be cash only in that bar, but cash also helps when you're at a bar because it takes time to swipe and get the code and everything else. So
Mhm.
just FYI for you.
It's just
And also
faster.
remember, yeah, much faster. And I don't carry a lot of cash anymore, so I understand I got to
Yeah.
go get it. But the one thing I also wanted to say is, wait, I had something
All the things.
my face when I go.
No, what did you? No, Bill Price is just saying
Oh,
I was reading
Blinky all
Bill's
the things.
comment. Yeah.
Blinky! I would love
Hi,
Blinky all
Bill.
the things. I mean, I would have the antennas.
We had
I love them.
scrunchies last year.
You had what?
We had scrunchies last year.
I don't have enough hair now for a scrunchie, but oh my!
And little hair clips with the fiber optic
Oh boy,
danglies.
if you have those again now, ooh, that might be something. Okay, so that is really cool. But also, this is where I was going with this. Please remember, tip the bartenders, the servers, the waiters. They're doing a lot of work there, folks. And I'm going to be tipping a lot because on Friday night, I'm going to be at the sports bar watching the game, either Friday or Saturday. Oops. Watching the Gamecocks kick Virginia Tech's butt. I cannot wait. Brandy and I are going to have like a side bet on this at some point. And I like that idea. Brandy, let's do a side bet on. I don't know why my camera is arcing around, but Brandy, let's do a side bet on that. Oh, like John in a tutu or something. I think that's a really good idea.
Wait, what? What's
Call
going
me.
on? What happened?
Nothing.
Wait,
Absolutely.
John's like,
I'm
why
looking
am I
away
the
trying
bet?
to get the
I didn't say anything, honey. You're hearing things through your little whatevers, your ear plugs again. Okay, so that's really good. Now,
even
you
Miss Pal the Pal family points out that even at not even sure who that is, but a concert in Seoul it was all Blinky thing.
all Blinky.
Yep.
Blinky all the time.
Yep.
And there is now if you are curious about what K-pop is, there is a new show on Netflix called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yep.
I am probably
Wait,
going to
what?
watch that. Yep. K-pop Demon Hunters.
And I've been talking to the director of the animation department because it's
Mhm.
animated
Yes, it is. All right.
and it's not anime. Right. So I've been talking to the director of the animation department about including some K-pop Demon Hunter content there. Since the only other place we can talk about it really in scope for the Silk Road is K-dramas.
K-dramas. Well, let's chat about some
Or
K-dramas.
the K-pop music trivia and bingo stuff, right? Because the music from that movie is fantastic.
I have not yet watched it. I'm going to, but I was trying to do I want to watch this before con or after con? You know, kind of the
Listen to Takedown. You can listen to it on YouTube or
Okay.
Spotify. Takedown from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Takedown.
Yeah, that's like the big song. There's another one that's slower and prettier that the girls really like, but that one,
I like that one.
that one's the big pump song. So
Mhm. Well, and every one of the little ads I've seen for it when they're going
Mm-hmm.
because they're like, it is really catchy. We shouldn't
Yeah.
like it, but it is really catchy.
It
And that
is.
I think is what a lot of K-pop is actually.
So
So
K-pop uses a lot of traditional hip hop beats,
Mhm.
sometimes accelerated, but a lot of traditional hip hop beats from like the 90s, right?
okay.
And then they speed it up a little bit, they add a little bit of production, and then they put their own lyrics over it, and boom, the formula works.
All good. All good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now K-drama.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What are you watching?
What haven't if it's dubbed and on Netflix, I've probably watched it.
Good.
Extraordinary
Yes. Extraordinary
Extraordinary
Woo.
Right. There we go.
Yeah.
Lawyer
She,
Wu.
yeah.
Love that one. Kind of cried. I
Yeah.
hope there's another season. I have no idea, but I kind
Me
of cried
too.
towards the end. And let's see. Oh, I've watched so many. I watched the one.
Have you
Good
seen
God,
Shogun? It's subbed,
Yes.
but okay, yeah, that one's
Yeah,
really
that one
good.
was really good. I also watched
Um,
the one where he became a monster with a wing. I don't remember the names.
uh-huh.
And it was like the zombie apocalypse. And he kind of
Right?
became a demon during it.
Let's see.
See, we're both like sitting here going, "What the heck is that?" I'm gonna look it up.
Right.
But
Oh, I
tell me
remember, but
yeah, it's okay. What are K dramas? Let's get that definition out there. It's not really hard. But,
right. So K just stands for Korean,
Mhm.
specifically South Korea,
Mhm. How
right?
interesting. Right. It is
Specifically
South Korea,
Korea,
folks.
just to be
South Korea.
clear. Yeah, and it drama, right? So
Drama. You're gonna
they're
there's some
they're
kind of
shows
tears.
where there's some drama.
Mhm.
And yeah, so that's all it is. It's Korean dramas.
Yeah, the other
Um,
one I liked was Behind Your Touch. It's
yeah.
somebody who now can touch animals and know what they want
Oh.
and say, and
Oh,
it's freaking awesome.
Would
It's awesome.
that sounds good. I'll have to
I
look
wonder,
that one up.
would Squid Game be considered a Korean drama?
Squid Game is on the list. Yeah.
Mhm.
It is definitely a drama, and it is definitely out of South Korea, so it totally qualifies. Now next season is going to be in the US.
Mhm.
Um, that was the big reveal at the end of the second season. Sorry for
Mhm.
spoilers if you
Oh,
haven't
it's
seen
okay.
it yet, but that was the big reveal at the end, was that they're in LA. So we know that the next season Netflix has already agreed, and it's going to be based in LA, or at least the recruiting is going to be based in LA to start. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But Yoon had his arc,
Mhm.
and his story was really well told.
And I have not
And
seen Squid Games yet,
which
folks.
is why I'm trying not to say anything really
She's
specific.
really doing her best not to spoil season 3. I know
Wait.
what happens in season
But
1.
yeah, I think
David Fincher is
technically
directing?
they called it the third season, but it's really season 2 part 2.
Okay.
I think that's right. I'm bad with the names of directors. But yeah, at
In
the
case you
at the
missed that,
very end of Squid Game, we saw a new recruiter in
Mhm.
an alley in LA. So that's our big spoiler.
Right. And I did find them. Huh? Love these.
Yay.
These are many of them I've watched, and I have to say this has now gotten me interested in learning Korean.
Okay.
Because I actually would love. Not everything is dubbed, and which is really bad. So I want to learn Korean so I can know everything. But the one we were talking about was Sweet Home.
Yeah.
Yes, there's The Glory, Hellbound. Of
Mhm.
course, we said Squid Games. Yeah, Ex- Extraordinary Attorney Woo. She is so adorable, y'all.
She is.
Do we know if she has autism? I mean, she does it. She plays
She
it
plays
very
it
well.
so genuinely. If
Mhm.
she doesn't, then she definitely has someone in her life who
Mhm.
is, because she plays it so
So perfectly. Oh, y'all.
accurately. Like,
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yes. And then you've got something like Kingdom is on there, but also
Yeah.
Vincenzo, which is a K drama.
Yep.
And what's really funny is all of these are love and war and hate and a lot of them are revenge, y'all, which the bad guys get their comeuppance. But some of them are just like Vincenzo's like mob drama. I mean, it's
Right.
along the line of Sopranos,
Like
just
Sopranos, yeah.
Angarinos. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a whole lot. Oh, Move to Heaven. I cried.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm reading these down and I'm like, these I
Oh, yeah,
cried. I cried
baby.
subs. Oh yeah. So we're gonna put that away. But yeah, so K dramas, are there K comedies?
There are. There just aren't as many, and the sense of humor doesn't always translate to American senses of humor.
Right.
Like a lot of Americans don't get British humor or German humor, right?
I mean, yeah, we
It's a
just
cultural thing. A lot of things work and a lot of things don't. Like overall, the situations are very similar and they're still
absolutely
very funny, but the cultural references we don't always get.
right. And that's, I mean, but
But I
at
mean,
least I didn't get the cultural references in Dark.
a lot
That was
like
from Germany. So
right, and a lot like with like Naruto and stuff in the original Japanese, there's a lot of double entendre that's lost when you translate it to English because they go with this is what it should mean,
right.
not what it could mean translation. And
there you go.
sometimes the should mean doesn't give us the could mean like it
Right.
does them. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, totally. Because when I was in Extract, Dark was with us, and I love Dark, y'all. I could
Yeah.
rewatch it time and time and time again, but it was in German,
Right.
and we did a panel on it, and and they spoke German, and they said, "You guys don't get it until you speak German," and I was like, "Man, I'm old. I should have studied all these languages when I was a kid." My kid did. He's
That was
Chinese
meaning
and Arabic. So yeah,
Oh, good
should
for
have
him.
done it when my brain was a lot squishier. So okay, what was that comment, John? I
Oh,
didn't see.
Bill was just asking if I forget which category we're looking for, but if Kim's Convenience counted as something, I'm not sure. But then Pal Family pointed out it was made in Canada, and it is still a Korean family though.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay.
K drama.
So still qualifies, still in scope.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Because I don't know if you know, we had some actors from the live action Avatar last year,
Mhm.
and
I did know that.
they are almost all not born in Asia, but of
Okay.
Asian or First People descent.
Okay. Yeah.
So because there's a lot of Asian culture representation in the show and the movies,
Mm-hmm.
it qualified as in scope.
Got it. No, I mean, you
It's-
scope whatever you want to scope, man. I'm not going to argue
But,
about it.
you
I'm
know,
all good.
we always talk to the other departments that it's connected to
Mhm.
make sure that we're not presenting the same panels and to make sure that we're staying in scope to make sure that people know where to find things. Like Legend
That's
of
good.
Korra and the original Avatar series, that's all animation, right? But because the new one was live action, that was Silk Road. But there was
makes
some
sense. I gotcha.
crossover, obviously, because the live action wouldn't have happened without the animated version,
Right.
right? So, yeah.
Kind of like Lilo and Stitch.
But yeah, the movie was so cute, Bill. So
It's a
cute.
cute movie. I'm gonna have to watch it. Dude, Canada. I love me some Canadians. So
Legend of Korra was really well done. I was impressed. The original series was just fantastic, but the new series, the live action series, especially the kid who plays Aang, like his range and his delivery is spot on.
Oh, awesome.
Spot on. Like he's so good.
That's
If
awesome.
you haven't seen the live action, you should see it. It
The
was
Last
well.
Airbender.
It is. Yeah. It is definitely more mature than the cartoons.
Okay.
Um.
And a lot
Yeah,
of people. That's
Godzilla.
what fanfic was for with the cartoons. But yeah.
Yeah. Now, yeah, Godzilla 98 is Silk Road because it is a live action movie about kaiju.
Is that the one with Matthew Broderick?
Yes, it is. Do we show that one? Like, no. hardly ever requested. Nobody ever asks for that one.
What a surprise. I
uh,
am absolutely shocked.
It was the first one I ever saw on the big screen.
Mhm.
Um,
I
but
love
that's
seeing
because
Godzilla. I was
I live in
ecstatic.
Georgia.
Yeah.
But I live in Georgia. So it was the first one to be released on a screen in a theater here
Mhm.
for me to go see. But we usually let the audience choose between several when we're doing a screening of a Godzilla movie.
Right.
And so we usually end up with like Mothra or Godzilla versus Kong or,
Oh,
but
Godzilla. Yeah.
most of the time, Godzilla Ends the Con is a classic rubber suit Godzilla movie because that's what the audience usually chooses. And
Touchdown.
I'm
Yep.
totally down with that. Like,
I watch
let's
them.
go.
I love watching them because, first of all, they are cheese, and I do love me some cheese. Second of all, they're just fun. I mean,
Yeah.
he's stomping over stuff, but they're just fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I don't need much deeper than that sometimes. Sometimes I really
Right?
want a deep thing,
Just popcorn.
but sometimes I'm always loving popcorn and add some extra butter or cheese. I'm even happier.
Right?
I would put my vote in for Godzilla -1 because that thing, oh my God, that had all the emotions. So also good. But you talked about you had some live actors last year.
Yes.
Are they coming back or
We
what's
will
going on?
not have anybody from The Last Airbender this year, but we do have some guys coming from the Mortal Kombat movie. I don't know if you know, but there's Mortal Kombat 2025. The second one is
John's
it
holding up
already
too.
is it already out? I think it's already out.
I think it's
Didn't
not
it come out like
Mortal
last
Kombat
week?
2. No, I don't think it's come out yet. 'Cause
Mortal Kombat is soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
That's an IMDb question, but go on and talk about it.
Yeah. So so it's releasing in October. So we've got Makad Brooks who plays Jax. We've got Max Wong who plays Kung Lao, and we've got Lu Di Lin who plays Liu Kang.
Mhm.
Who are scheduled to come this year. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've been doing martial arts since '96. I started with judo when the Olympics came to Georgia because one of the judo teams trained at my high school for
Oh,
the
wow.
Olympics while they were
That's
practicing.
kind of cool.
Right. So I just kind of I started with that and then moved into traditional Okinawan karate, kind of like Miyagi style.
Mhm.
It's Matsubashiru, which is actually the pine forest style of Okinawan
Mm.
karate. But it's very similar because body mechanics are very similar, and they did some research and
Yeah.
actually brought in some techniques from traditional Okinawan karate for the show. I mean, for the movies, So
And there's
yeah,
still Cobra Kai going on, folks. It's
right. Yep.
all
Well,
over the place.
Cobra Kai just wrapped
Yeah.
their
Right.
finale.
That
The
was their
series
finale. Yeah.
finale. Yep. So that one's all wrapped up. I would love to have any of those guys. They're great. I actually met Ralph Macchio and Billy Zabka a couple years ago, just
Why?
at breakfast at Sear at the Marriott one day. They were just sitting a table over, and the guy who plays John Kreese, whose name I never can remember, Martin. Isn't it Martin something? Anyway,
I think
yeah.
it
So they were
is.
just sitting there having breakfast, and so I was just like, "Hey, you guys are great. So nice to see
Okay.
you. I'm gonna
There
leave
you
you
go.
alone because you're eating."
Yeah. You do that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Um,
mother wanted to go over and sit with Lou Ferrigno and actually chat with him. And I looked at her and I said, "You do know he's mostly deaf?" And she said, "I don't care," which
So am
totally is
I.
my mother. Yeah, because I'll talk. I don't
I
care
don't
if you
care
can
if
hear
he
me.
can hear me. Yeah,
I'll just chat.
sounds like me. I'd talk to a brick wall if it'll stand still long enough.
There you go. But please don't bother them. So there we go.
Martin Cove, thank you, Lemon.
Now that's the guy that's the mean guy, right?
He plays the mean guy, yes, but he's
plays
actually
nice.
lovely. Yeah,
Let's have an
no,
arc though.
He
yeah,
does have
but
a heart. That's true.
his story gets there. Yeah, he definitely gets there in the end. Kreese redeems himself mostly, I think, by the end of that. But yeah, Martin Cove, he was really nice in person. But Yeah, no, actually, I have a story about meeting Lou Ferrigno when I worked in VIP badge
Mhm.
pickup one year. It was the year that we moved registration from the Hyatt to the Hilton, and he didn't know. So he had to come down the hill from the Hyatt all by himself because his agent wasn't answering the phone or something. I don't know. So he showed up, and he's a giant. And so he had to like squish
But look,
himself into the tiny little window in the
hold on a
booth
second.
to talk
When
to
we
me.
say he's a giant, Beth and I are both of shorter stature.
We're
So there's a
5'2",
lot of giants. Yeah, look, I'll take
but
that. But he is a giant. I mean, he's like
but he's like 7 foot. He's really big.
huge.
He's a
No, he's
mountain.
massive.
Right.
Is that
Yeah.
tall?
The
So he
guy's
put
a
his little head
mountain.
in there.
Hold on.
Yeah. So he like squishes himself into the little window, and he's like, I don't know what hotel I'm in. I don't know where my badge is, and I can't find my family. Can you help me?
Please help. There you go.
And I was
So
like,
hey.
you're deaf, right? And he said,
Hmm.
yeah. And I was like, do you read lips? And he said, yes. And I was like, okay, good, because my signing is terrible.
Crappy is.
Let me go find out what's going on. I will have someone here very quickly to figure all this out for you. And he said, thank you. And then I
Yeah.
walked away. But yeah, just acknowledging that
excuse
he
me.
couldn't hear me and that he
Mhm.
needed to see my mouth and I needed to speak clearly so that he could read my lips. It flipped a switch. He was all smiles after that.
There you
So,
go.
for the record, Lou Ferrigno's
Mhm.
scary is way less scary than the Hulk.
Yes.
I mean, angry is way less scary than the Hulk. And he switches over to smiles really quickly.
Yeah. He
He's
just
just
gets very
lovely.
frustrated. He gets frustrated just like everybody else does when you can't find anything.
Lou
Oh,
is the sweetest, tiniest, and sweetest kaiju you will ever meet. She
you know
is.
what? I'm okay
Rawr!
with that. I am absolutely fine being described. I need a shirt with that. No, I don't actually. But that is so cool. So now, all right, let's go again. I think we've talked everything I had on my list. So
Yeah.
some things are changed. Some panels, fandom panels, are
Yep.
changing. Some are. You're bringing one big one back, though. Said
Uh-oh.
no, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, she's bringing something back. You'll look at it and
Oh,
like go
origami. I
origami. There we
have
go.
I have three origami panels this year. And because we have extra space, that means more people will be able to fit in the room each seating. And the way I run it is it's 3 30-minute sessions per panel
Okay.
across 2.5 hours. That way I can seat like 120 people and they can
Mhm.
do the thing for 30 minutes. And that's usually about all you need to like make some puffy stars and a frog that jumps or a couple of boxes that function, or for the adult origami panel, a functional model. And that's all I can really
Yeah, we're not
say
saying it. We're
here.
PG-13, but it's functional as
It
in
is
not functional, but
it is a model that moves. That
yeah,
means
there we
that's
go.
what functional means. So like how cranes flap their wings or the froggy jumps when you press on the backside.
Yeah.
Those are also functional models.
I actually have a book of Star Wars origami. And
Nice.
we've actually done some. It even came with the little pages so we could
Oh,
print 'em out,
nice.
which was
Yeah.
very cool.
But
Okay, so there we go.
the guy who does the origami, he's really good. He can get you through, 2 or 3 big things in the regular panels and the one functional model in the adult origami panel
Right.
in about
That will
30
be
minutes. And then we clear the room, reseat, and another
Mhm.
120 people get to make some stuff for 30 minutes. And then we clear the room, reseat, and another 120 people get to sit.
Do you do this
So
in your track room or somewhere else?
we do it in the track room because it works well for the tables because you
Mhm.
need a surface to fold on.
Right.
And so we have a projector set up at the front of the room and another screen halfway down the room with speakers so that you can hear the instruction, see the instruction. And then we usually have 1 or 2 assistants that walk up and down to help anybody who has questions. So no experience is needed for any
No.
of the origami panels. We will literally walk you through it step by step.
Okay, there you go. That sounds awesome. Okay, so as John is pulling up Jackbox for the game, if
Yep.
he has not already done so, which is always fun, tell us again where you are located on
So
the webs
okay.
and in person.
So online, the easiest place to find announcements and everything is the Facebook group where we are Dragon Con Silk Road.
Mhm.
There is an X account for the Silk Road, but it's not really active. I don't have it on my phone, so I don't ever post there.
I get you.
Sorry.
No, I totally
but,
get you. I am perfectly fine with that.
but
Yeah.
Facebook is the easiest place to make announcements and pin them so that people can see them. So that's where we have the biggest community. So that's where we're at. And then, of course, if you have any questions, you can always email us. We're Silk Road at dragoncon.org.
Very
So
easy. That
that's
one's
super
really cool.
easy.
That's
And
very easy.
my second and I, we check that regularly. So if it's something that we can take into consideration,
Right.
we will.
That's good.
Yeah, a lot of times we get interest from people who would like to present panels after the deadlines have already closed out and there's just no
Yeah.
way. And it's like, I'm so sorry. You know what? It all reopens in November.
Yeah.
So, start looking in November or December, okay?
Yeah, and if
'Cause
you
June's not the time.
no, June is a very bad time to say, "Oh, I have a track idea. I have a panel idea," because that, the Hulk angry. The directors don't get Hulk angry, but they do get Hulk frustrated because they're like, "Oh my God, more people," which we love, but also, "Oh my God, this many panel slots."
It's less than 30 days.
And it is 29 days, y'all. Let's say that one more time. 29. Okay, John. I think we got all of that with Beth. You ready to play a game?
Ready? Oh, hang on.
You should have gotten
Can
your
you
code.
see my
Oh.
my puppet is the wave. I don't know if you're familiar, but it is one of
there it is.
Japan's most famous works
Oh
of
yes,
art.
I absolutely love it. That is
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love
Okay,
that.
sorry.
Red Nerd points out
No,
that
no.
they're very good at making origami snowballs.
Did you email it to me?
It's in the
It's
chat.
actually in the chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, snowballs are always fun.
Okay.
Do you see the?
Oh, it's in the chat. It's in the chat.
There's a little chat.
I need to make buttons. There's the buttons.
Yeah, there's lots.
Got it.
A gajillion. Which is cool though, because it's a really wonderful. And somebody says they have to go to that. The Pal family says they have to go to that panel, so that would be awesome.
Nice. Oh, ninjas. That's what's coming back this year.
Ninjas.
That was the
it.
thing. Yeah. The ninjas will be back this year. Okay, I hit play.
Okay, yeah, we have to just wait until John opens it for everybody, and then we'll be fine. There we go. Okay, John,
Yay.
it's all on you now.
All right, you ready?
Ready?
Well, I'm waiting for
The chat.
I'm waiting for. Still don't see you in there yet.
Really?
Beth.
Oh, come on.
Chris is in. Oh.
Okay, hold up, people. Just 1 second. We got to get Beth in.
I swear I was there. Maybe I just sat in it for so long that it was like, no.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's what it
sometimes
was.
does do that.
Yep, it timed out. Okay, I'm in.
There we go. There she is. Yay, Beth.
All right, we got everybody. All right, cool. We're gonna play. Whoops, I should. We are going to play Survey Scramble, which is gonna be our high-low today, and
This one is fun, even though I don't do great at it, but it's a lot of fun. I learn things.
3 hand-picked categories.
pick which one of these
Oh,
you
fun.
do. True crime words,
Ooh.
movie death cause, or lifetime supply of blank. Everyone's voting for which one?
I like 2 of those. I
Movie
really,
death
really
cause
like
is currently at 50%.
Goody.
Waiting on Gabe. And
Got it.
movie deaths.
Okay.
What
Oh,
was-
you guys pushed it over. I like that one too, though.
In one word,
I w-
how would you die in a horror film?
In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. To
Okay,
start us
hold on
off,
a second.
try and
John,
guess
I
one of
can't
our
get back in.
top-ranked answers. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit.
I see you there.
Why doesn't it see me there?
Remember, we want one-word guesses.
Try it again. Just,
Nope. Don't know either. I'm probably going to have to go in the audience, which is fine because I can still screw that up. Yep. All right, I'm joining the audience. How would I die in a horror movie? In one word.
Godzilla versus the smog monster.
Oh well,
Oh,
Red
is that
Nerd
one?
says we need Godzilla versus Kramer versus Kramer.
Time's
Oh,
nearly up.
oh, by the way, the Sherlock Sherlock Award for this. Lee, you can't answer this question out loud.
Mm-hmm.
But what is besides Godzilla? Who is your favorite kaiju? That's the now
See the
everyone.
results.
Oh, let's do this. Never mind. Do this first. Decapitation was popular with Chris and didn't see who that was. Murder was another word that was used. Stabbed
I almost put that.
was number one. Number one was a movie
Yeah.
death cause. How would you die in a horror film? Tripped. Pal Family and Rachel said tripped. And that was number 22 on the list. Chainsaw from Mighty Bill, number 10.
Look at all those pretty numbers. Yay!
Lee didn't score anything. Lee's in last place.
Lee can't figure out how to get back in. It won't let me, even though it says I'm there.
all I know is it says Lee 0. That's all I know.
Word guesses only, please.
What
Type your guess and hit submit.
we're doing that one.
What was the question?
If you want to
Bill,
smush
how would
two
you-
words together like peanut
Again,
butter,
how would I die?
just
Okay.
make sure you think it's
murder,
something
yeah.
other people would also have done.
All right, if people can see us. All right, so here's the Sherlock trophy in process.
Cute.
He's falling off the building. This will eventually be spray painted. He's falling off the building.
John,
All right.
that's even harder than like my favorite play. I'm sitting here thinking of all the wonderful kaiju.
Okay. And so
Oof.
later, whether you're listening to this later or not, or live or
almost
whatever,
up.
try and guess Lee's favorite kaiju, not named Godzilla, and my favorite kaiju, not named Godzilla.
Yeah.
And you'll get points towards
I've
that,
got
and the
all your
AI is going to figure out
answers.
if you won.
Let's see how you did.
Put that in the comments. All right, so let's see. Poison. Poison was a popular option with at number 8. Drowning was number 2.
Oh wow!
Number 2.
Somebody watched a lot of those movies. Friday the 13th.
Strangled. Strangled was Axe. 14.
Mhm.
Shot. Shot was number 5.
There you go.
Allergies. Beth.
I'm calling
Beth
that
with allergies at
Beth,
100.
I like that.
I
I
mean-
really do.
Burned. Number 20.
We got 0. This is really irritating, Lee.
Ooh, Brandon is currently in the lead.
Brandon, that was a big jump. Way to go.
Now you're looking for
Okay,
one
now
of
you're
our
looking for your lowest ranked answers.
Think popular, then think of the opposite.
Miss Powell family earlier said that live action Aang Kid is phenomenal, along with the live action General Chang.
Oh,
Ways to die.
everybody told me
What,
that the
what are you
movie
singing, Beth?
50 Ways to Die.
Ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Um,
And Lee isn't there. I don't know how we can stop that. I'm sorry, John.
Powell family said, did the animated Godzilla singular point go with the Godzilla section or with the animation or anime?
I think it's in anime because it was produced in Japan.
I don't know why I'm standing there like that. It's really irritating.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
See?
How do you
brought us
kick
all to
me
this.
out? Can you kick me out?
I
Kick me
don't know.
out.
I cannot. I do not have the monitor.
That is really irritating.
Time's nearly up.
What is
Yeah,
your
poor
favorite
Lee's-
kaiju not named Godzilla, Beth? You're allowed to say.
All answers are in.
Please don't.
How did it play
Mothra.
out?
She's beautiful.
Looking
She is
good.
beautiful.
Oh, drunk.
Drunk.
Drunk is a 77. Dog.
dear.
How would you die via dog?
Dog.
Well,
Which was
Somebody rate
16.
Cujo.
Beth.
oops.
Fall.
Oops.
Oh, fall was actually fairly popular. 4 you wanted.
Dang.
Like it?
Paper cut.
Paper cut.
Paper cut. 271.
That's not
Eating.
good.
Rachel says eating at 143. Mighty Bill says
Oh,
sleep 33.
looking good.
Oh.
Simon.
Oh.
Wait, what was that?
Defenestration.
What is that? I went to hilariously.
No,
it was 100 and
no,
something.
no.
Oh.
Self-inflicted is 21.
Wow.
Lee's still at 0. Chris is in the
And
lead with Simon in second.
defenestration
Okay, give me another low-ranking guess.
Is what, Lee?
the action of throwing someone out of a window or the action of dismissing someone from a position of power or authority. So there you go.
It's
Well, I'd like to defenestration some people. I gotta remember that. That's a good word, y'all.
Did you have to look that up, or did you know what it was?
No, I had to look up the exact. I knew what it meant is
okay.
to throw out, but I had to look up the exact. Yeah, sorry.
That's an absolutely 100% new word to me.
That's
So,
fine.
you know, if nothing else, this episode has been educational, and it's taught us all new vocabulary words that we can. So, so you're Mothra. Lee's still thinking about hers. I know what mine is.
But I'm not supposed to say
You're
it.
not supposed to say it. No, they got to put in the comments to win points for the Sherlock Award.
Yeah.
Right.
This used to
I don't
be
even know.
This started. Oh, you can't even see it.
No, I don't want to see it.
This.
Uh-oh, Pal Family probably got kicked out too.
Oh no. It's. I'm not done with it. It's
Oh,
work in progress.
they got it.
Let's see how he's falling. Oh, no, you can't see it because I'm not showing you. There we go. Falling off the building. Anyway. Back to Lee.
I've got all your answers.
gotta
Let's
see
see what
them.
happened.
I can do it.
We have a lot of people.
Flailing.
Flaying.
Flay-
Flaying.
Flaying, as in soufflaying.
Ooh, lawnmower man.
Oh,
Lawnmower.
dear.
One.
Piranha
Piranha's
just-
266.
Oh, no.
Old age. Old
Nobody
age.
has old age in a harmony.
37.
Looking
Brick.
good.
How would you die
Brick is
in a
good.
horror man? Be a brick. 290. I have
Fart.
farting was actually 90.
I like it.
Crucifixion. Or
Crucifixion. Oh, ow.
crucifixion. Crucifixion. Crucifixion.
Oh,
Spiders.
Spider.
73.
hmm.
Mighty Bill's accidentally was 42. At least he has the
ultimate
answer to
answer.
everything.
Wow.
Ooh, Beth and Simon are along with Chris and
Finally, you have two
other.
choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice.
Oh, God bless America.
More popular. Zombie or knife? Zombie or knife? Zombie or knife?
I gotta think those two are really close too. I'm sitting here like,
Right.
Scream was a knife. Walking Dead. That's a toughie. And if anybody's curious, I chose zombie, and also for the least popular, I chose Yeti attack and attack. Oh, the least popular, yeah. I am
Time's
so sorry.
nearly
I
up.
don't know what. Yeah, let us go. Come on. Ridiculous.
People listening to this at home.
See what
Love you.
happened.
Okay, zombie or knife?
Zombie.
Zombie came in at 15.
Oh my!
Knife came in at what?
Six.
Six. Yeah. All right.
That's
Finally,
wow.
Let's see the full top 10.
Stabs drowning. Bar was
And
3.
let's
Fire
see
was
our
9,
final
which is what I think we
scores.
missed. Final score?
Dippo.
Beth! Beth wins
Beth
again!
won!
Oh, wins again.
Yay!
Continuing a tradition, it seems to be our guests are
Hello?
winning.
You're back in the lobby. Take a moment and
All right.
That is a new tradition because the last time I played, I came in last.
Oh, is that true?
well,
I mean,
hey, we
it's
like
been
the new
happening this year.
tradition.
This year,
It was
it's
a-
been
It's
been
change. You learn what you did wrong or how to improve it, and you change. There you go. I also
Yay!
still love this game too because I would have loved to know where Bigfoot or Yeti attack was.
Right?
Okay, I
It
know,
had to be
right?
on there somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay, so Beth, one last time, you are in the Hilton.
Yes.
Where?
3rd floor conference center.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Very easy to find, and it's a bigger room, y'all. Yay!
It is. We have more space.
And the best on the interwebs.
Facebook, DragonCon Silk Road.
There you go. Awesome.
All right.
Beth, it's always so much fun.
I'll see you in a month.
Oh, did you think of your? You said Mothra already.
I
Who's
did.
the
Yeah,
Mothra?
Mothra.
Oh,
Because she's
stop.
beautiful.
Ooh. What? Ooh.
But I mean, Gamera's a close second because who doesn't love a turtle?
Yeah.
Seagulls? Seagulls.
Seagulls are not kaiju.
What? You don't know? Kaiju could be anything. You just haven't had one yet.
Somebody said I'm a kaiju, so I can tell you those aren't.
What?
They don't count.
Seagulls don't count? All right, whatever.
No.
All right,
See?
so
Right?
until next time, this is John, the seagull lover. Thank for Beth and Leigh. This is John saying whatever the thing is I normally say at the end here with the peace thing at the end.
Bye.
Bye.
I can go higher.
This was a production of The Unique Geek. Call our comment line at 8133210TUG. That's 81332108884. Email us at thegeeks@theuniquegeek.com or 50days@theuniquegeek.com. Follow The Unique Geek on Facebook and Twitter. This podcast is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike license.
Holy cow! This site has merchandise.
What? What's that?
The Jackbox.
Jackbox has merch.
Yes.
That's
From
crazy.
when it was You Don't Know Jack and ongoing.
Gotcha.
Wow.